What I think about T-Pain calling out old DJ Khaled and others and saying they fake and there's no real brotherhood in the music industry. Well, duh. You know, when Auto-Tune was bumping off and he was getting all the features, everybody jumped on him. But then when things went funny, they ran from him. And when Jay-Z dissed Auto-Tune, you notice how people got funny and stank. Of course, there's the fake brotherhood in the industry. That's why cats can't have nothing, don't do nothing, don't want nothing, and don't want no parts of you. And if you make something, they only clap for you when you're making money. The brothers is worse than the sisters because the cats are more catty and more haters. And they sit there and they lie all the time. They do what they're told to do. It's like being on the plantation and they got nothing else to do. So T-Pain came and told Shannon Sharp that Shannon Sharp was acting all bugged out. Shannon Sharp was trying to get her recreated like a Cat Williams with the T-Pain. The only thing is that T-Pain isn't going to bring the hype that Cat Williams did, but he did bring the juice and he brought the receipts. He called DJ Khaled. He said there is no brothers. He called them out. Everybody, I mean, you see it all the time. When they did all those collabs, everybody ran around, all acting like they were cool. But when the money and the checks cleared, people out of Dodge. You notice when cats get in trouble, people get mighty silent. Wonder why. There is no brotherhood in the business. There's no sanity in the business, and there's nothing to go up against because they all work for the man. They get bought and paid by the man, and they all got told what to do. If you had any kind of brotherhood in the business, don't you think that people would speak out to trying to find what happened with Tupac and Biggie, for starters? Or asking who stole the soul in the music, why hip-hop got so watered down and so whitewashed, why R&B has no bands, and why stuff is becoming AI? It's all done in the mix. But T-Pain found out the hard way. T-Pain found out what we already see. They all bought and paid for it. You watch these award shows, cats be all hanging on each other and they act like they dapping, but they not really showing no solidarity. They're not creating no business. And if they try to, they get locked up or breaking up. Ask what happened with Murder Inc. and Death Row and all that. Jay Prince and all that would rap a lot. The business doesn't want you forming nothing. They don't mind you doing collabs on their own, and they have laws and rules. So these cats is bought and paid for, so you see it all the time. DJ Khaled is another bandit. He's like the Michael Rappaport of hip-hop cats. You know how people come up to the cookout? You don't even know why they're at the cookout. They're at the cookout because somebody co-signed them. Come to find out, they don't even respect nothing. They don't know much of nothing, but they get invited. It's like Fat Joe. It's like somebody gave him an honorary dignitary award. I don't know how this works. But there's no love. There's no loyalty there. It's everyone for themselves. And when you ain't happening no more, nobody knows you. If you get in trouble with the po-po, nobody knows you. But if you got the dodo, everybody's on board. If you're playing cheeks for checks, booty for looty, Illuminati for nudie, they tell you to stand there and grin and look happy. But in the back, they're really trying to figure out a way to take you out. And T-Pain found out the hard way. There are no friends in that business. And it's long been. And that's one of the reasons why you see all these so-called boutique labels and these acts get bought and paid out. They sell off their publishing, clearance, get up their masters, and then they fall out with each other. And they don't work together. And it's to conquer, to divide. For all that creation that just goes down, there's no brotherhood. And that's the reason why it's a plantation the way it is. Cats don't invest with each other. And they're told to stay away. And they do. Every man for themselves. Conquer and you get conquered. Pay attention to the script. There's no brothers, there's no love in the business. T-Pain telling it, but no one's listening. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true. And DJ Khaled, you should never have been involved with that turkey. I'm out. Peace.